In our news bulletin for this evening, Niue RSA is looking into a query made by a family of a soldier from Hikutavake, allegedly not included in the National War Memorial Plaque and Honour List. More village councillors duly elected, and final results for the 5th seat for Tuapa has been confirmed. Police raised concerns over the removal of vehicles from accident sites before investigations are complete. Australia has lifted the ban on products that include puka from the Pacific. Niue's team has been named for the Commonwealth Youth Games in Samoa to depart next week. Niue's Returned Servicemen's Association are looking into an inquiry from descendants of a soldier from the village of Hikutavake who is allegedly not included within the National War Memorial Plaque located in Alofi. With the centenary for the soldiers who left Niue shores for the First World War fast approaching, this latest development has the RSA investigating and trying to verify whether there has been a mix-up, determine whether there is an error that was made, or get a plausible explanation. The name of the said soldier has been listed on the War Memorial Plaque in Hikutavake, but does not show up on the National War Memorial at the Millennium. However, there is a name on the plaque at the Whalefono, but that is another matter that the Niue RSA is examining. Apparently, there is also a name that is similar, registered within the Auckland War Memorial records, with the same service number, but is listed as being from Hakupu, and that has caused some confusion. According to the president of the Niue RSA, Charlie Tohovaka, the memorial cenotaph has names of those on the official honour roll list sourced from New Zealand. Making amendments or changes to the official war records is not an easy matter, and RSA need to tread carefully and ensure that they carry out a thorough investigation into the matter. The final results have come through for the 5th seat for the Tuapa Village Council that was determined by lot this morning. Hale Ikitule has now been duly elected as the 5th member of the Tuapa Village Council. Village councillors who are duly elected will have a 3-year term to make progress with developments within their communities. According to a representative from the Justice Department, all villages except for Tamkotonga and Namkulu now have their required 5 elected representatives on their village council. Arrangements for the 5th seat for Tamkotonga Village Council will be considered by the Chief Electoral Officer in future. The police department is concerned with the current practice of people who remove vehicles from accident sites before notification or investigations are completed. A directive had been issued to the department, who has the lifting equipment, not to attend such motor vehicle accidents before the police are notified. Last week there was an accident in Alofi near Niue High School and another accident near Abasele that were unreported. It appears that advice from the police department in the past to refrain from tampering with accident sites has fallen on deaf ears, and this is becoming an ongoing issue.
In recent weeks, police have been notified of these incidents involving motor vehicle accidents, and we just encourage those that are involved in such motor vehicle accidents that they do contact the police within 24 hours and notify that such accident has happened, rather than taking it in their own means and getting help from other people to come and remove these vehicles without our notification. Most departments that deal with motor vehicle accidents here on our island have the courtesy of advising police of such incidents, and they are being advised that if before removal that they have to contact police before such action of removal has to be taking place.
Speedo Hetutu of the Niue Power Corporation said he had advised employees not to use the department's heavy lifting trucks at any time, including after working hours, for any salvaging operations unless being asked by the Niue police. Another area of concern has been the payment for services rendered by the department's salvaging vehicles. According to Inspector Brent Ioane, usually the bill of such salvaging operations is forwarded to the police department for payment. Niue Police said that needs addressing, as the responsibility should be the vehicle owners to pay for the service. Police are encouraging people to follow strict directives from the department not to remove vehicles from accident sites until their investigations are complete. Niue's quarantine division have been quick to inform the public that the ban on exporting Hernandia nymphiifolia, well known in Niue as puka, has now been lifted in Australia. Puka is known in Samoa as pu'a, Vanuatu as nabiribiri, and Cook Islands have the same name as Niue, and it is used for a number of cultural accessories, artifacts, and jewellery in the Pacific. Information was received from Semi Sekimoto, who was involved in the negotiations through the Pacific Horticultural and Agricultural Market Access and the Vanuatu government to open up access to Australia, who have restricted some products that are classified as seeds. This latest development is beneficial not only for Vanuatu, but allows the puka products from the rest of the Pacific into Australia. The head of Niue Plant Protection and Quarantine Division said that puka from Niue is now allowed entry into Australia since the beginning of August. In less than 2 weeks, up to 1,000 young Commonwealth athletes aged between 14 and 18 will be competing in the 5th Commonwealth Youth Games set to take place in Samoa from the 5th to the 11th of September. Over the course of 5 days, they will be competing in 9 different sports. Niue's team was officially announced over the weekend. A small team of 4 athletes will compete in 2 sports codes, and 2 officials will be accompanying the team. Team leader Fapuia Kesi will be supported by the team manager Sumintra Tano. For athletics, Gemma Pata will be competing in the 100-meter and 200-meter sprints, while Boston Vakahikitaha will be running in the 800 meters and the 1500 meters. Representing team weightlifting, Motoria Tano will be lifting in the 69-plus kilogram category, while Moses Motama will be a reserve athlete and coach for weightlifting. NISCA President Alan Tanopuliosi will be travelling as a technical official and jury member for weightlifting. In addition, this week, Speedo Hetutu and Alentano will be departing tomorrow on their way to the 2015 Commonwealth Games General Assembly in Auckland. That concludes our news bulletin for this evening. We do hope that you can join us for our next news bulletin next week.